YouTube. It's the Dbtgamer Show, Resident 4 Let's Play, part 56. No.
The camera's rocking. Yeah, you're right, it's part 56.
56. In the last part, me and I talked about more E3 stuff, and now I'll talk about the Sega Dreamcast for some bizarre reason.
Because you're Brazil, mate.
In the me and my Resident Evil 4, we have now got our infrared scope. We are now going to try and kill this laughing thing. So
it doesn't laugh, it breathes heavily.
We just kill it out of the Sega Dreamcast.
One down. For those of you who can't see, it's really, really small parasite, and it blows up.
Right. From now on, keep your rifle out at all times in case you meet any more of these little bastards.
Because there will be many more.
What's this?
Printer, mate.
Oh, I thought I saw some ammo then, but hey. Now, the Dreamcast, I thought it wasn't such a bad machine. It had some great games on it.
Like?
Apart
from the Sonic.
Sega 1 and 2. Resident Evil Code Veronica, which was actually originally designed for that machine when it first came out. I can't think of any more, but yeah, it has some great games, I think. Personally, I would like the Dreamcast to have stayed rather than the original Xbox, because the original Xbox was shit.
Had a few good games.
It had a few good games, but there was one giant problem. It was unreliable.
It introduced the Fable, mate. Fable, fantastic game.
Whoop-de-doo.
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 And Stubbs the zombie. You got to love Stubbs.
Who else? Stubbs the zombie.
Stubbs the zombie. He's a zombie called Stubbs. If you don't work it out.
I have no idea who he is, so whatever.
Bloody hell.
I'm switch back to the normal sniper knives now, because I won't need the one.
I really need to show you Stubbs the zombie, mate.
And now,
basically, you play a corpse that goes around.
When the Xbox 360 came out,
you can pick one of them up.
I am going to do. When the Xbox 360 came out, I was quite annoyed as well, because they still didn't learn about the reliability problems, because the disk drive is still a giant problem, and that's goddamn Red Ring of Death. So they haven't learned anything at all. If there is one company, in my opinion, that deserves to be shunned or something, or have some serious things said to them, it's Microsoft. You don't make consoles that's unreliable. I know somebody who got an Xbox 360, they had it for one day, that's 24 hours, then he got a Red Ring of Death.
I just point out the Red Ring of Death doesn't actually do anything.
It does.
It just means the console's overheated.
It actually,
I get the Red Ring of Death all the time on my Xbox. It doesn't give a... I just turn it off, let it cool down, turn it back on again. It works fine. All you have to do is leave it for a few hours.
And the Red Ring of Death can do three things. One, it can overheat things. Two, it means your hard drive's knackered. Three, your software's knackered. And four, it means...
The thing wrong with the Xbox is that when you take it apart, it is literally the biggest pile of crap you've ever seen in your life. It is literally just a motherboard with a disk drive and a hard drive sellotape to the top of it. The problem with it is that it overheats. The motherboard warps and twists, the connections for the circuits come loose, and it stops working. It's a design fault. And they've admitted it, that's why you can replace it for free.
I know, but they should have really addressed this problem in the first place and just... Yes, the Xbox Elite, 360 Elite, is better, but why didn't they just make it like that in the first place? Because
of the console wars. They wanted to get your next console out there as quickly as possible, so they overlooked a major design flaw.
The Wii was second out. The 360 was first out,
yeah.
And the PS3 was third out. But Nintendo took their time with the consoles, so they
and
that he's
Sony
designed
just
for
takes the piss.
don't happen. Well, try not to make it not happen. So, yeah.
Let's put
Let's
it this way. How
many?
many PS3s have you had?
2.
How long have you had it?
Well, my first PS3, I had it from September
Of last year.
September last year to January.
If you can't see the poster next to the TV, it's now June of 2009. You bought it roughly September 2008.
Yeah, I broke in January.
Right. I have had
And
three
I got a
Xbox.
new one a few days later.
I have
Free
had
of
3
charge.
Xboxes over the last 2 years. How many Nintendo Wiis have you had?
1.
You are still using the same Nintendo Wii.
Well, the motherboard was changed, but
You've had to repair it, but
but it's still in it's still in mint condition. It still works.
right. And how long have you had it?
2 or 3 years.
So from that, we can roughly say that a console is going to die eventually.
Yes,
But when you think about it, a Wii is pretty much the most reliable, followed by the PS3, ending with the Xbox 360.
can't we include the DS and the PSP in there, and put the Xbox 360 right at the end.
The Xbox 360 is already right at the end, mate. You don't need to put it any further back. So they have to give it its dues. The Xbox 360 has got a fantastic range of games, but I'll admit it does have design flaw, which has gave it some bad rep.
Another thing I didn't like was the fact that you have to pay about £30 a year for the online. Microsoft, you greedy bastards!
Anyone with a decent wage could wave that away and not notice.
Adam, yes, you got a decent wage, but I still see the greedy bastards. I mean, Microsoft get loads of money every year because of all the computers they produce, and Bill Gates is a fucking ass. He keeps changing all the programs so they're harder and harder for me to use. He moves all the buttons around, so I can't remember where all the old ones were on the programs.
And let's point out, Microsoft don't exactly make computers; they make programs.
Whatever, I don't care.
Microsoft is a home and office program.
I don't care. I still hate them. And they're... Oh, I forgot what I was saying now, Adam. Refresh my memory, please.
Slagging off Microsoft.
Alright, yeah. And, yeah.
And Bill Gates is officially the richest man on the planet. Second,
I mean, Nintendo...
second only to Stephen Hawking,
Nintendo
possibly.
managed to do their... Nintendo managed to do their online service, which, yes, it has a bit of lag, but it is pretty good, and they managed to do it for free. The same with Sony, apart from the lag aspect, because Sony's online is almost perfect.
So you pay for what you get, really. We've got a damn decent online service. You just have to pay for it.
Yeah, but Sony's, you don't have to pay for it at all, and it's just about as good as Xbox as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. The thing I do like about the Xbox Online thing is you gotta share your gamer points and scores and that with other players.
Adam, you can do that on the PlayStation Network. You can compare trophies, compare trophy scores, compare your trophy levels with your friends.
Okay, you got trophy levels and that, but it doesn't amount to one score though, does it?
Anyway, YouTube, run out of time. See you in part 57.